Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy MP, and I'm here with my bro, Big Dog Brandon Harris. Hey, what's up, B?
What up, MP? Welcome to the team, bro.
I appreciate you, fam. Yo, so tell all my followers, what's it like running with Union Elite?
I mean, it's all about growing the game, right? We work on fundamentals and playing basketball the right way.
I see you. And in your words, describe what it's like running our offense, because you know I have my thoughts, but I'd like to hear what you got to say.
I mean, we got me, so, we play inside out, but I draw double teams, so everybody eat.
All right, it's giving Wimby vibes, but yo, what's up with this dude Jayden Moore? Like, I hear he's supposed to be him, ranked 184 on the 250, but...
He legit. He like to get to the hoop and finish. More of a slasher than a shooter, but got to mix the street ball in his game. From Chicago, so you know how they get down.
All right, all my followers, listen up. I want you to know we get buckets in Vermont, too.
Say that, dude.
Do they have clocks in Vermont? It's time for warm-ups. Wrap it up. Let's head to the court. Gentlemen, how's everyone feel?
Hey, Jay Moore.
PM?
Nah, man. MP.
My bad.
Hey, bro, I get it, high-flying guard like yourself out of Chicago. I mean, everybody knows who you are. Guys have been trying to make a name for themselves off of you for years. Man, probably too many to count, huh? You know what? I'm gonna help you out. After tonight's game, you'll never forget my name again.
You talk good. But you know out here, there ain't no faking it. You got a cute story and all, man. But you're a long way from Vermont. You about to get exposed.
Yeah, talent's talent. So I'm not worried.
Maybe you should.
Maybe. Nah.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the broadcast. We have some great WCBL action coming your way with the Union Elite taking on Team Ballers. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And guys, this one's going to be a fun one tonight.
And there's some new faces for both of these club teams. A lot of turnover for Team Ballers. And Union Elite has recently added a new face named MP.
And I'm curious about how all the newcomers blend in with the core players who have a bit more experience of playing together.
I mean, look, it's never easy fitting in as a new player. And for a guy like MP, it can be a challenge to find his spot on the team.
And the debut here for MP. Nobody knows too much about him other than he's from Vermont. Interesting to see how he fits into this team.
Starting tonight for Team Ballers, Cody Etherington is at the point. Jayden Moore is going to be their slashing shooting guard. Then Bertie and Rodriguez are filling in at the forward slots with Pasco patrolling the paint. And looking at Union Elite's starting lineup tonight, they've got MP and Mitch Mitchell at the guard positions, with Jake Bird and Brandon Harris manning the forward slots, and Drew Robert rounding things out at center. Now here's MP. Harris sets the pick. MP with it. Guarded now by Moore. Robert from the outside. Rebounded by the Ballers. And with MP, I know several teams were interested in having him join their club.
Well, there isn't much tape to work off of for MP. He's truly a question mark on this roster, but the coaching staff thinks he's raw, and they must have seen something to take the risk with him.
Well, you look at Jayden Moore, and it doesn't take long to see why he's on the 2K U250. Great instincts at attacking the basket.
And he's not the biggest guard by any means, but he is incredibly slippery when getting at the D. He's very hard to stay in front of, and he's a surprisingly consistent finisher around the rim.
Now Etherington. Now Rodriguez. He's covered by Harris. And again, no good by Team Ballers. MP with the look. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul. First team foul.
That free throw, no good.
Line for Union Elite, MP. 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good. And they pick up 2.
2 points.
Gotta give Harris credit for getting after it on the glass. He earned that second chance bucket.
And for many of these young men in club play, this is where they learn to solely focus on basketball as their sport.
Yeah, up until now, a lot of these guys played multiple sports. This is where they're starting to learn the nuance and the craft of the game. It's a great place to really hone your abilities.
Team Ballers trailing inside, and the ball goes out of bounds. Union Elite will have it.
Unfortunately, we see this all the time. Miscommunications leading to turnovers.
MP inside. He's guarded by Moore. Harris with the bucket.
We often talk about bigs that you can rely on down in the paint, and Harris is always somebody in our conversation.
Outside Bertie. Pass to Moore. Rodriguez, the screen. To the paint. And finished off by Rodriguez.
Well, now we know the rim doesn't have a lid on it.
You can feel them getting more tense with each miss. Glad they got that first one out of the way.
And guys, as we mentioned, MP recently breaking into that 2K U250 list.
And look, that might seem low, but to be anywhere on this list means you at least have some serious potential. Nobody's quite sure what development path MP is going to take, but there's a feeling that he has a high ceiling.
Now Etherington. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
How about Rodriguez here? He's showing off the touch. That was a confident-looking jump shot there.
Here's MP. It's a 5-point game. And MP throws it down.
That dunk will get the team going, but let's call out the pick.
Took the defender right out of play. Great design and execution there.
Nice job pointing that out. That's the fundamentals you love to see at a high school level.
Etherington with it. Outside, Moore. Pass to Pasco. Returns it to Moore. Fires for three. And Harris pulls down the rebound. For a lot of club players, this is their first time learning a role other than being the star of their team.
For many of these guys, they were the best that their school had to offer. But in this league, the skill level and competition here is much higher. And look, at the end of the day, not everyone is going to be the offensive star of their team, and that's so important for the development of these guys, to learn how to fill the role that's needed.
Now Etherington, kicked out to Rodriguez. Moore on the wing, lets the three fly. They get it again. Shot's good by Pascal.
Great job keeping the play alive. Those are hustle points.
And in club league play here in the WCBL, these kids get such a wealth of minutes in such a short amount of time.
The games come fast and quick, and honestly, there's a lot to learn on the fly, but there's a ton of opportunity. And for some players, it can be a bit overwhelming.
Now here's Bertie. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Pasco, covered by Robert. Got it. Good job right there in the low post.
Number 47.
Union Elite lead. The pick from Harris. Back to MP. The kick out to Bird. And it's off from three-point range. Etherington outside. Moore. Pass to Pasco. Shoots over Robert. Hits the front of the rim and out. And now looking over at the bench for the Union Elite, Coach Weber is one of the more established coaches here in the WCBL.
It's true that Coach can be a bit tough on his players at times, but he knows how to get the most of them. I know a lot of his former players really appreciate the approach he had.
Pasco, covered by Robert. Etherington outside. Off target from outside. To the middle. A nice shot by Robert.
Using his size around the rim, Drew Robert doing work in the paint.
Outside Bertie. Pass to Moore. Down low. Pasco. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Two players on the same page here. Nice pass to hit him on the move.
The drive by MP, and MP throws it down. One thing that the players need to balance in club play is focusing more on winning versus stuffing their own stat sheet.
It's a chance to show your skills in this league. And of course you want to win the game, but win or lose at the end of the day, scouts are factoring in your individual performance as well. So if you want to get noticed, you better be playing your best out there. They didn't hustle on the boards right there, and that's exactly what happens.
Yeah, not active enough, and they need to learn from this mistake or it will keep happening.
Now here's Mitchell. Elbow shot on the way. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest, shooting an 86% mark. Outside Berti. Moore. Over MP. Here's Pasco, and it's blocked by Harris.
Hey, this is the authoritative defense you want to see from Harris. Stopping the shot cold with a confident swat.
MP with the look. Harris outside. MP with the look. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. On the wing, Berti. No good on the triple. Outside, MP. And the layup is
2
good.
points.
The best way to run a low-risk offense is to get high percentage looks.
Outside, Moore. Berti returns it to Moore. 6 to shoot. Rodriguez, that's good.
That's where his points need to come from. Realistically, I mean, Rodriguez has to be as effective as possible inside.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. On the wing, Harris sends it home from three-point land.
Brendan Harris.
And he's been doing a great job of setting his team up for scores.
If I see the ball in his hands, I'm doing everything I can to get open right now because you know he'll find you.
Rodriguez, the screen. Etherington outside. And we've reached halftime in this one. Union Elite on top, up by 12. In this game, he's been everywhere so far.
We've always known that he's the ringleader of their offense. And we saw that in the first half with the way he distributed the ball to his teammates. He kept everybody in step with each other.
I love a good circus. And that's just the thing. I mean, he knows how to keep the offense balanced. He's making sure everyone is getting enough looks and it's entertaining the crowd.
And something to note about MP, I heard he was training with Dion Benjamin to help prepare for this one.
And if you don't know about Dion Benjamin, he has a well-known open run. A lot of talent has come out of there. And to see MP working out with him, that's certainly a positive in the eyes of many scouts.
Shot's good by Pasco.
Terrific find. Everyone loves playing with someone who can move the ball like that.
Now MP. He's guarded by Moore. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 here. And he can't get the first one.
At the line for Union Elite.
And the second free throw is good. So it's Team Ballers now, trailing by 13. Outside Berti. Etherington. And here's more from the arc. Knocks down the long J.
Game plans, they usually try and limit the slashing ability of Jayden more. So anytime he hits from downtown, there's a 50% chance an opposing coach is facepalming.
Now here's MP. From outside the arc. Rebounded by the Ballers. On the wing, Berti. Bird defending. Pass to Etherington. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. Rodriguez outside.
Harris is tall to anyone's eye, but maybe more notable, he's sturdy. Difficult to shoot against because he's a physical player, intimidates the shot, and it's off target.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Nice one-man fast break that time around.
And how about the power finish at the end of it?
Union Elite lead. MP outside. And the layup's good off the glass.
MP.
The moment he's free of his defender, he's headed to the hoop. That's a textbook use of the play.
Rodriguez outside. Up top, Moore. Berti. Pass to Rodriguez. Outside, Moore. Shot clock at 5. Etherington outside. That 3 off the mark.
He just doesn't look confident right now, and it's showing with how he's shooting the ball.
Out of rhythm in the worst way.
And the dunk by MP.
2 points.
A little showmanship on display as he increases the lead.
That's got to be a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, guys, we know he can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
Now Etherington. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. And here's MP on the outside.
3 points.
Yes, and a nice
MP.
assist from Bird.
Imposing his will offensively. He's made it look so easy.
Team ballers call timeout.
Timeout on the
Good
clock.
timeout right there. The other team scoring.
Substitution for Union Elite.
Now here's Rodriguez. 9 points in this one. Berti from long range. And so Union Elite has it here. 14 points, their largest lead of the game. MP high post. He's got 22. Robert can't get it to fall. Well, what a show we've seen so far from MP. He's come out and put on a clinic. He looks head and shoulders above Moore right now.
Well, if there was any fans doubting the impact that MP can make, I doubt they're saying much right now. A great offensive showing from MP so far. He's been terrific.
The drive by MP. Pass to Bullock. MP. Shot clock at 6. 18 feet out. And there's another one for the Union Elite.
It's a one-man show, and the fans are glad they have tickets. Looks like he's willing to handle all the offensive duties for them.
Here's Summers. Here's Pasco. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw contact and he'll shoot 2.
Third
It's
team
going to be on
foul.
Drew Robert.
At the line for team
That
ball.
free throw missing.
Number 47. 2 shots. Substitution for team ballers. Substitution for Union Elite.
And here's Berti. Moore outside. Etherington. Outside, Moore. Pass to Berti. Etherington drops it in from long range.
That's the thing about Etherington. You can play an on or off ball.
Now MP. Out to the left wing. Robert from the outside. Moore pulls it in.
He couldn't capitalize on the poor coverage, and the defense has to feel a little bit lucky he missed.
He's got to give that shot another chance. And not shying away from the moment, Rodriguez with a huge make.
MP with it.
2 minutes remaining. Union Elite foul. Blue Rock. Second personal foul.
Rodriguez. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Oh, it's all coming together for Rodriguez defensively. Finding chances to attack again and again.
Now MP. Makes it off the glass.
2 points.
If they think that that kind of defense is going to get it done against him, they are sorely mistaken.
Here's Etherington. Outside Berti. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. MP with the look. Team ballers with the rebound. They're right on the brink of taking the lead.
This is an absolutely critical juncture.
Pass to Etherington. Rodriguez, the screen. Outside Berti. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. here's MP. Five to shoot from about 16 feet out. Pasco pulls it in. So it comes down to this.
Time for your stars to shine.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. The second chance effort sinks it. And what a sensational bucket to bring it within one.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. A defender cannot give up that much size inside and expect to get a hand on it. Mandatory foul at this point.
Team foul.
Yep, you got to stop the clock, and you've got to regain possession.
And they intentionally foul. They're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty quite yet.
Third team foul.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Jayden Moore. Fourth personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And Jayden Moore picks up the foul. And so he's picked up the final foul, and he'll have to sit out the rest of this one.
Team foul.
And so Union Elite has it here. 17 points was their biggest margin.
Team ballers foul.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
Team penalty.
That's good, going 1 for 2 from the line. And that'll put him up by 2. Timeout called here as Team Ballers decide to talk it over.
It all comes down to this. Enough time still on the clock that they should be able to find a good look.
There's always this debate of whether to take a 2 to tie or 3 to win. If it were up to me, I found it down low. Get a high-quality shot in tight.
Rodriguez outside. Kicks it to Summers to take the lead. So a close game sees Union Elite taking this matchup.
Well, I'll be honest. I mean,
Ain't got nothing on him.
Yeah. Yo, I thought bro would be better after all that smoke he was blowing.
Nah, today, you were hooping. I'm impressed.
We running this circuit, no lie.
Where we going to celebrate?
My guy, this is your city. How am I supposed to know?
All right, I got a spot. You like it?
Hey, you got any girls pulling up?
Of course, bro.
I don't know. Y'all so straight-laced on this team, I ain't know if y'all talk to girls.
Quit being silly, bro. Look, meet me at the crib at about 8, and we'll go to the spot and meet up with the rest of the guys.
All right, I'm pulling up.
All right.